So
Hey,
today
we're back.
is the 170th
Wow.
episode. You like it, and I love it. And it's the In Your Face show. Sorry, I don't have my intro right now. Trying to get everything worked out, but we're gonna go with the show anyway. So today I have my very special guest. You know, they've been on here before. It's a part two of the In the Next Slide interview. So I have the two very important members of the group, Mr. Charles Cudd and Mrs. Caroline. How are they going?
Same shit, different toilet, but we're not constipated.
Thank God. It's going and going. I mean, it's been nonstop until like half hour ago. It's like,
Uh huh.
yeah,
Uh huh.
just get up early, got her, got my daughter, came back here, started setting up for rehearsal, got
All
all
on
that,
Saturday.
got all that cleared up, and then everyone came over, rock, rolled for like 3 hours, and then we went to have some Japanese food and lay down for a while because the itis set in, and here we are. you know,
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I,
well, we have to eat somehow.
I
uh,
feel you. I feel you. You know.
gonna be intravenously in another couple of years. Forget it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, I tell you what though. You know, we actually came in the game together. You know, y'all been working. I've been working, and you know, it's been well. It's been well.
Good, good.
You know. So, what has been going on from the last since the last interview?
Wow. All right. We're like complete like band member changes.
We got more people than the NBA draft,
Yeah, it seems like it right now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like we have a bunch of like floaters right now, but
but they are devoted.
yeah, and hey, Josh, my daughter in the background over here.
Oh, goodness.
Wise up.
Ah,
But
my,
hey, Josh. So what is it? Yeah, it's like people had to move. People had to death in the family, this, that, the other thing. Divorces, children,
Jobs.
jobs, lack of jobs,
Just
every
life in general.
everything in its grandmother just like turned over, and then it's like as soon as we got the keyboard player, then the drummer had to dip.
Yeah.
wow,
But not
that's
for the good
crazy.
stuff. It's just more of, location. New York City's getting expensive.
Yeah, he just bought a house in PA. Then the bass player went to PA, and then because he had family issues, his brother, and then um, so we started recording something new, and then with like a whole bunch of other people, um, like we just was hiring drummers for like live shows if we needed to. We had we had one show we did, and then we have one coming up in 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
with Mix My Blood Band, and
Mm,
they're really cool bands. December 14th.
Yep, we're playing at Star Bar. We're playing at 10 o'clock with the doors open at 6. Star Bar in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah,
awesome, awesome.
and then let me see what else. Yeah, so it's a big show. These guys are on tour. They're doing a whole uh, United States tour. Um, we were supposed to be on couple other shows with them.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be Albany and Delaware,
Right, but we
but you know,
yeah, work
unfortunately, we
work
have
sucks.
jobs.
Work sucks. You know? It's like
Yes, it
that
does.
one time you're like, damn, I'm
Yeah,
employed. Shit.
right. So we're gonna make for it by coming in December. Well, we're coming in on Brooklyn, so we're gonna do that.
Yeah, hopefully, if they have anything else on the weekends, we'll be able to make it. Whew. Sorry.
I feel you. I feel you.
It's here's hoping. But then, we're cranking out this record slowly but surely, and then we had another offer to do some acoustic stuff at the jazz club. So you guys are working on that too.
So we've just been productive.
Doors have been opening. We're trying to step through them. So things like that.
Well, I tell you what. You know what I'm saying. I've been thinking.
What do you think?
Why don't we? I wanted to give you an offer, right? I want to offer y'all to perform a new single or one of your favorite songs for my 200th episode
Ah, sounds good. Sounds good.
on on that day to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? To celebrate with each other, and to bring in the new year with some great, amazing stuff.
Well,
Sounds
aren't
good.
you thoughtful?
Why you
Oh
gotta
yeah.
be like, like why you gotta be mean to me?
That was mean. I didn't know my voice made it sound like a kiss off.
Yeah, nah, I'm messing with you, messing with you. Anyways, but let's get into the question, shall we?
Well, that's why we're here.
So,
Fire,
so
Stanley.
what has
Fire.
been far off? What has been the most challenging thing to do with your doing band without your people, without the whole crew?
Mm,
Well, it's not so much the difficulty as it's just the placement. I mean, obviously, the obstacles are jobs and children. You just can't avoid that. So we just try to feng shui and try to meet in the middle as much as we can.
Yeah, I think there's maybe the most challenging thing around even all that would be the recording itself,
Yeah,
because all of our hours, like I'm not gonna say all of our hours suck, quote unquote. They match our lifestyle. Okay,
yeah,
we all work at night, but then it's like we sleep during the day. We're fucking vampires.
yeah. Some of us
So
work in the day, some of us work at night. So it's a lot of, you know, crossing, a lot of cross paths, but somehow we make it work.
yeah, and it's rough to operate at night sometimes. You just have no energy after work, and it's just like, I just want to go to bed, you know? And it's like, man, if there are more hours in the day, we need like 36 hours in a day or something like that. And just still just work like 8, you
Yeah,
know?
you would figure.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So, very true, very true. So, Miss Caroline,
Hmm.
how do you stay focused and motivated?
Well, I have to remind myself that there's not Netflix in Rikers Island.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. So,
So,
elaborate on that. Elaborate what you're saying. What you said about
but when it comes to just motivated, just keep my nose to the grindstone, tunnel vision, etc., etc. But that's pretty much what it is. But the truth is, yeah, I can't get a good streaming service in jail.
true, true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. So, what's the most rewarding aspect of doing the band, doing what you do, Mister Cut?
Most rewarding aspect. Well, I mean, one of the most rewarding aspects is like the final product of what we do, being able to record our stuff on our own time, not having to bend to someone else's time constraints and things like that, and a manager's time constraints or a label time constraints. I mean, we wish we could operate faster, but it's like other people have lives.
Tragically.
Our keyboard player goes away. She's married. She's like, I'm not gonna be here this day, and it's like, all right, we'll see you, at the end of the month, and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. We figure it out. We try to do other things in the meantime, drum tracks or guitar, bass tracks, things like that.
Yeah,
vocal tracks. I mean, virtually all the vocal tracks are finally done. I still have. There's actually a couple of tunes we still have.
Yeah.
But we're like this close.
At least like 90%.
Right.
A confident 90% done.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Awesome.
Like,
Awesome.
and there's like 16 songs.
16 solid. Just an estimate.
Yeah, I think like 16 songs.
Yeah.
We really, always push the limit on that, and it's always.
You've always been double digits on albums.
Yeah, that. Like 60 minutes. Make it worth your time listening. You know what I mean? Or even invested in the record. If you're gonna pay for something, even if you're gonna pay $5 for it, you're gonna get a good solid hour out of us.
Yeah.
500 riffs and
ballads, crescendos.
Yes, and great vocalizations and things like this you can sing along to and
definitely
make you emote, and feel different things. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth the wait when we get it done. I mean,
Right. I mean, when y'all did your first performance, man, it was awesome.
Aw, shucks.
It was very awesome because that was the first time we ever had somebody perform on the show, and that was in the spirit of the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it's like
definitely had to happen on spontaneity.
I mean, it's like in that studio, it's like real spotty for internet too. So I mean, it kept cutting out. We're back. We're here. We're back. We're here. Like, oh damn,
Well, yeah. I mean, long as we have our internets off, not internets, Wi-Fi off, we'd be good. I guess.
Yeah. Well, so far so good here. I mean,
I haven't died yet.
Yeah. As long as you can keep an eye on it, damn thing.
Yeah.
It's better than us like being all the way across the room and hoping for the best, like last time.
Exactly.
It's like you had Lila Bat over there, trying to keep everything together for us, and she was trying.
Our little soldier.
Yeah, right. And the thing kept bouncing in and out.
The more songs, the merrier.
Yeah, right.
Lila Bet. I mean, yeah, I mean, you just don't know. You may not know what what you're getting, man. Because like I was saying, I was looking forward to y'all singing, and I was like, man, I gotta have him on again. Because it's been a while since I had you on, so why not?
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a lot clearer this time too. I mean, not nearly as noisy. You know what I mean? Because like the two of us right now, and acoustic guitar. So so it should be a lot clearer this time. At least we'll be sitting right in front of the screen here. So if it knocks out or something like that, then it's like,
basically.
hey, well, okay,
Things happen,
we
you know.
turn this thing back on again. Damn it,
Yeah, that would be nice.
at least
I
you
feel
can
you.
keep an
I
eye
feel
on
you.
it.
Right.
Yeah, I've had some technical difficulties with my show, so I know how it feels, man.
Yeah, don't
I
we all?
know how it feels.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah, we're used to that, are we?
Joy of my existence. How the condom broke.
Have you ever cut out on y'all during live performance in front of people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you still heard me. Didn't make a damn difference.
yeah, right. But she loud, so.
You still heard me. Don't make
Wow, that's
But
crazy.
I mean, we've had things cut out on us live, and it's just like, especially myself, and it's just like I'm standing there, I got no sound. Everyone else is raging on. I'm like, well, I guess I can go home now. I have no sound
the
at all.
brakes.
Yeah, hello,
Wow.
The brakes.
you know. And it's like I've had guitars just crap out on me and stuff like that. I finally had like the time and the funds to get everything
All
that was
together.
everything that was faulty fixed. So so that
Wow.
is not gonna
Basically.
happen.
Definitely.
Hey, I mean, shoot. You're gonna have technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm surprised there are no technical difficulties right now. I'm surprised.
You want to jinx yourself, darling, darling, darling. That's a rookie move.
Jesus, damn it.
How do you
So
pray?
I'm not gonna jinx you. I'm not gonna jinx. I try not to.
You'll like
So
ya.
okay, I try not to.
Yeah, right.
All right. So what's your most
That's
memorable
the
experience,
line.
Miss Caroline?
With the
Carolyn?
band, with the band, or with myself.
Well, with yourself in the band.
Let's see. The most what experience?
Most memorable experience.
Let's see. To split it in two parts. If it's the band, let's see. We played a show for a friend of Charlie's. We would have played it, however, due to rain, we couldn't.
Wow.
The reason being why we couldn't, because we were performing in a basement,
Yeah.
near electrical, because it would be nice to have a nice barbecue black person.
There's some dark meat over here.
You know, I'm already, nice, grilled cheese golden brown, but do you
Get
really
some
want to get burnt?
crispy,
No,
crispy Caroline. Some crispy
but
Caroline
sincerely
over
doubt
here.
that. But that's just with the band. Most memorable would have to be this recent. I just recently did Exotica Edison, New Jersey, with WTF TV Live, and we interviewed a production company, Tadpole Studios, based out of Chicago, Illinois. So if you're watching, shout out to Tadpole Studios. We interviewed Heaven and Madison Wild, two lovely girls from the production company, and right after they had a lovely little gangbang.
Wow. You
Yeah,
know,
on that.
y'all do. It's crazy. Y'all do a lot in Edison, New Jersey. Is that like a flagship type of state for y'all, or is that like just a state that y'all like to just do work in?
Well, Exotica is basically a 3-day convention in 4 different cities. In the spring, they do Chicago. In the summer, they do Miami. In the fall, they do Edison, New Jersey. And in the winter, as of right now, as we speak, is day 2 of our nation's capital.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Ah, hey, I mean, I wish I could have went, but I ain't got no money at the moment. So
No bills and adulthood. It's such a travesty.
What do you say? I had to fix my roof
You
this year.
funny. You funny. You funny.
I had to fix my roof this year. That's why I didn't make it.
Oh no, we
It's
celebrated.
A whole lot of money on that. And I was
Edison just
like,
celebrated its quinceañera year, so
what is the very most valuable advice you have gotten over the years, Mr. Cud?
don't
mm,
suck.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That that's true. Don't suck. Yeah, that's
Wow.
very true.
Don't suck. Just swallow.
Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's let's see. Besides, don't suck. Um, yeah, if you're not ready to engage in something, don't do it.
Lil Bad said, are you guys going to play live today? Nobody tells me anything anymore.
We
He's
are playing
busy.
live, mother. We gotta do the interview first. You gotta preheat the oven before you stick in the turkey.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta face that
She said,
turkey.
you like when others suck.
Well, my bad.
Oh, wow, for that.
My bad.
Oh, wow, for it. You know, do y'all deal with difficult people while doing these events?
All the time. It's
Yeah,
part
How
of
do
the
y'all
game.
handle them?
yeah. Well, they're gonna remain nameless, but but yeah. But I mean, the last show that we tried to have, that we almost got electrocuted and
Oh,
died.
go ahead, tell them.
Oh boy, that. Oh,
Go ahead.
oh,
Oh, you think I'm a cunt now? You think I'm a cunt? Oh,
oh boy, you should have seen that.
you
That,
think I'm a cunt now? Oh boy,
it was bad. It got bad.
it was ugly.
It started out nice,
Yes.
and
Wow.
then it started getting nasty,
Yeah.
and then we're standing there going, "Why?"
Literally. Just all types of why, questioning everything, existence.
Yeah, all kinds of why, and you know, all the four of us looking at each other, going, "What the hell just happened?"
That's what we're trying to figure out.
And um, it was like,
Wow.
okay, let me see. Let me try to start from the beginning a little bit here. I'm not gonna get like
Further details.
too in depth, but so we get to the
She's
show. It's
little
raining.
Little Bat said, I'm so glad I wasn't there for the show where you got rained out. I had a bad vibe about that day.
Yeah,
And you dodged
Wow.
a
you dodged the bullet on that one.
fuck a bullet. You dodged a lamp.
So what was the most most hostilest crowd you ever performed in?
You know what? There hasn't been.
I always keep them in check.
And besides,
Aside from me keeping them in check, we never had anything so far, knock on wood, hostile.
yeah, I mean, we never encountered that as of yet. To be honest with you, everyone's always been very welcoming.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Okay.
no matter what, I mean, whatever crowd we're playing to, the punk black crowd,
Dingbat.
crowd, um,
Okay.
dingbats.
So let me give you a different question. What is the biggest place? Who's the biggest crowd you have ever played in?
Ooh, okay. Well, actually, that's like two of them recently.
Yeah.
The dingbats one, and then the one in Brooklyn.
Dingbats and the one back in March when we had the all girls.
Yeah,
It was International Women's Month.
yeah. Those were great crowds
We
right
had a
there.
phenomenal crowd that day.
Yeah. Everyone
Wow.
moshing, yes,
All for
see
womanhood.
see a people, and it's beautiful. Beautiful thing. Always a great thing to have like a whole big sea of people in front of you while you're jamming away.
Oh, yeah.
So
Especially if
that's
you want to get spanked on stage.
yeah, that's right. Not gonna
So
have
so
anything.
have
I'm
go
not
go
gonna
go
have
go.
anything on
Just
the
one.
next
I
show
know, but
because we're really limited for time at
nah, but
the next show. The next show is gonna be like hit it and quit it.
I'll bring it for props.
Never know
Very true.
afterwards. I
Very true.
mean, shit.
Because last time I saw you guys, y'all was telling me that it was kind of like hard getting yourself out there. How has that been?
Well, it still is hard, but the fact of the matter is, when it comes to this show coming up, we got picked out, and that's the thing. We got picked out by a random band, and I'm not saying it in a negative sense. It was just random out the blue. They
The label.
a label band, no less. They liked our vibe, they liked our essence, they liked our aura, and they are giving us a chance.
Yeah,
So it works out. That's the thing.
yeah. We got lucky. We work hard, we play hard, we advertise, we do our best, do the right thing, and whatever you put out into the universe comes back at you eventually.
Hmm.
And as long as you keep putting out positive vibes and stuff like that, and just try to do your best for everything. You know what I mean? For yourself, for your audience, for as long as you care about what you do and you capture it, on audio, and then that translates. Hopefully it'll resonate down the road. We got like some cover tunes we're doing this time around as well.
Hmm.
Hopefully people score some hits with those,
Yeah.
and then the originals too. And we're investing a lot of money and a lot of time into this current record, and we're really hoping something will hit really hard. And
Really is a game of chess.
yeah, definitely in the chest, that's for sure. But hopefully, this might catapult us
Yeah.
into some bigger audiences and things like that. We've made some interesting connections, and like I said, some interesting doors have opened. We just gotta get some recordings done and step through them, and
Everything finalized.
yeah, and put in some more time. And that's the thing is time is everything. If you don't have time, then
That's it.
yeah, because we only get together like twice a month. Unfortunately, to do stuff, and you struggle for hours together and to get things done. But then you wind up meeting other people, and then you gotta wait, and then you gotta check on their schedule, and then you gotta wait. Everything is hurry, hurry,
Yeah,
hurry.
everything right. Definitely a lot of the waiting game.
Yeah, and it's like you gotta be determined and you gotta be patient, and
Sure.
because that's the way you're gonna get things done. And that's about like the biggest thing right there is time and patience with this. And then when it comes to the final product, um, hopefully it'll wind up the way you
Mm.
want.
Hmm.
Oh, so question number two: what are some of your favorite songs that y'all play at every performance, every
Oh,
gig?
you get the set list down
Oh,
over
let's
here,
see.
man. The ones we're playing at the next show actually are
Let's see.
our favorite bangers, to be honest. The hit it and quit it set.
Basically.
You said hit it and quit it. Oh yes, hit it and quit it.
Quit it set.
Basically, we like playing Dahmer and Dahmerer. Dirt's always been a good classic. Nameless is a good sing along. What the fuck? Spells the way it sounds. Fight Club is a good, shake your ass. Shiver is really good. The Beast Within, we actually released a music video for that, so check that out on our YouTube channel. Let's see, Ashes and Dust, Devil's Doorbell, which is basically about cunnilingus. Yeah, we got all hits.
Those are
Yeah.
a few of our
That's
faves
just a few,
to play live. I mean, we got like 4 albums to choose from.
like literally.
About 4 hours.
Okay. Okay.
There's a whole bunch of songs you didn't even
You got like
touch
half
on,
a
of
shift
course.
of albums.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Plus, like the
so
new
you're ready.
stuff we haven't gotten to like
Yeah.
play out or really jam on that much. But hopefully, like when you hear the new stuff, it'll be more bangers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You just shoot for the best, and try to write the best hooks, grooves, and melodies you can, and everyone can.
Try to be TikTok worthy.
That too.
Mm.
But even so, beating that algorithm in a way, just being good, being better than your TikTok trash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's being something that lasts more than a minute.
Yeah.
Being there for a lifetime is much more important
Yeah.
than flash in the pan, stuff like that. It's like one hit wonders, etc., which we're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've had a lot of hits.
We got plenty.
A lot of radio play. Real radio play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
With originals and uncovered, no less.
That too. And so proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? It's endurance for the long haul. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's we're gonna be here out for a while.
Pretty much.
Hey man. Hey. I tell
We
you
ain't
what, man.
we ain't going nowhere bad. We're going somewhere good. So,
I love y'all music, man. Y'all music is unique. It's not like that music that you hear that the mainstream plays. Like y'all got that
yeah.
that you don't get to hear. You don't hear it all the time. It's like that uncensored type of shit. I like that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
that's the
go ahead,
thing
go ahead, go
too.
ahead.
Like we try not to cater to the mediums, although
It's good to go with the green, but sometimes you have to go against it.
and
Right, right.
there's plenty of stuff that hasn't seen light of day yet. That we've been like brewing, and we haven't had a chance to like do anything with yet. Yeah. And hold on, light went out there.
That's alright. It's still good.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And yeah, that's a pretty cool. I got mine one of those.
They're all free.
Yeah. Dang.
I got these for free.
Well, you have body parts I don't, so you get things for free.
So I ain't even worried about body parts. It's like USD for this puppet.
It's like I can't walk into a bar and have some girl come up to me. Damn, baby, can I buy you a drink? Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that day ain't coming no time soon.
True, that.
Or somebody, damn, baby, let me buy you a drink. Yeah, fucking 5 or 6 times over with no problem. Man. You won't buy one fucking drink or pay one tip all night. You know?
Exaggerator over here.
True. was I gonna say? Um,
I mean, you know.
sidetracked over there.
That's alright.
So like, what are some of your favorite people that you've met that really inspired y'all to do the music that y'all do?
Ooh.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say it one more time. I'm sorry. I was reading the comments on the side here. Yes, yes. Lyle, that 5 meters. Yes, I
Yes,
know.
you know. But one more time for the question.
I said, what are some of the most famous people that y'all have met, or some of the people that is not famous that y'all met that inspired y'all to do the music that y'all do?
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, how much time do you got?
Sure.
Hey, I got all the time in the world.
Of course you do. But
Whatever.
yeah, that's why you love and you subscribe. But uh, again, my social media tag is Goddess of Music for a fucking reason. I listen to everything. I could be from Yolanda Adams to Death to Slipknot to Skunk Annalise to anything.
Mm.
For me, it's like, uh, wow, like even like 20s and 30s blues where you have, that one microphone and a guy just with his guitar playing.
And Brown Becker's work.
Yeah, that can be really inspirational. And then you have a whole orchestra of shit, from whatever artist come up to next, and it's just like, wow,
That's it.
you know what I mean? From bare minimum to extreme excess, and then even like there's like some modern bands that actually that are actually worth the time. Like what is it? Sleep Token,
Yeah, they're really good.
Sleep Token.
They're really good.
They're amazing. It's like they pretty much they pretty much operate kind of like you do, like very free.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Whatever they feel like doing, they do,
yeah.
and it works. And it's just like the same as us. If we want to do something really heavy,
You do
fine,
it.
we can. If we want to do something just like stringy, orchestrated, with a cello,
Whichever.
piano,
You just do it.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's not everyone can do stuff like that. Not everyone's
Right.
wired like that. So
Right.
I'm
be
a
able
little
to write,
open-minded like that.
yeah, being open minded and being able to write things like that too. It's like
Right.
we have some things on this new record that are very bare bones. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, go, and it's just like 8 tracks of whatever. You know what I mean? And it's just like live, boom, that's it. Like we were saying, like hit it and quit it kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then we have other stuff that's way more intricate.
Oh yeah.
It's like 40 tracks
At least.
of, layering and
How much later?
vocal stacking and guitars and bass and percussion and piano noise and melody. It's just like,
It's a lot. It's very difficult.
yeah, that's a good word for it. A lot.
Completely
Mm.
orchestrated.
Yeah, that's the best word for it. A lot. It's a
Wow.
lot. And then
Hey.
piecing all of it together
It
and
was just like holy shit.
yeah, when we sit there at the board and just like leveling everything, we have an entire book of the tracks and what's where and um, we have some new versions of some songs too from like the last record, and
Mostly revisions, covers, acoustics, originals, just a plethora.
yeah, it's like really kind of all over the place, but coherent when you get it all together. If you know like where some of these things came from, there's because the guitarist and the keyboard player were in a former group with
Mhm.
me as well. So we brought in a couple of those songs from that band,
And revive them.
right, and revived and redid them and reorchestrated them, and they're mind-boggling. They are mind. Whereas before they were supposed to be mind-boggling,
But
and
now,
but now they are. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like you up your quality of people playing it, and versus you take the song itself. The song may be great, but it was recorded bad, or the performance was lackluster, and if you can up the quality and and things like that, you do it. We did, and it's wicked, wicked. These songs are finally kind of like seeing the proper light of day. I'll say. We just took a couple of like the cream of the crop,
mhm,
and if someday, if someday we need like another hit or something like that, then we'll reach back again to that point in time because me and the keyboard player go way back,
yeah,
like almost 20 years.
Wow.
So yeah, and, what is it? So we've written a lot of songs together. We've put out a lot of albums together. We've been in 3 or 4 bands together,
Wow.
and like the last group before this one splintered for different reasons, and um, it was just like the timing came about. It was just like the drummer we had at that point was like, we could get a keyboard player.
and next thing you know, we got one.
Yeah, then we got one. Then he leaves.
Life funny.
but I mean, it's not like anyone wanted him to leave. It was just he bought a house. His father died. His mom got very sick. All this stuff.
Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Right. It is no bad blood or anything like that. It was just life circumstance. It's like for right now, it's like you gotta go. And it's like fine, no problem. Whenever you can come back, great.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
And we haven't even had a fucking full band rehearsal for the past year
At least, yeah.
since he left. We haven't rehearsed shit until today.
Mm-hmm.
Today was
Wow.
actual rehearsal in a year. Ironically, we were talking to him last night, and we were talking to the bass player too,
Yep.
who had to leave because he had family issues too. Again, it's like
Right.
yeah, and if they can come back, they're welcome to. There's room for them.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I mean, wherever your cards fall, wherever they're dealt, whatever cards you dealt, none of that shit is easy. And it's like,
It's a lot. It really is.
it's a lot.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah.
Feel you. So, how about we get to some music to settle the mood, set the mood straight,
Musica.
Yeah, we can do that. It's part of our job.
Maybe.
It's part of our job description.
Yeah, right? Is that part of our job description around here?
I believe.
yeah?
This rock and roll thing, this rock and roll.
Yeah,
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
you'll be just fine with it.
Let me see. Let me see. Hang on, I gotta grab a pick and a geeter over here. All right, 1 second. I gotta blow my nose.
No problem. I'll take that though. I'll have that in the pick.
Go. Sec.
Go back to him. Here. Alright.
All right. Think of it all.
Oh boy.
All right. I don't know what that was today.
Let's see. That's music, so it could be a plethora of anything.
Music. Music. What is? What qualifies as music today?
Okay, we'll play one off of our pretty much from Karma to Four Friends to We'll See You. It's been a revival after revival after revival, but it's been a popular hit ever since.
Oh, wait, I know.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
That one. This song is called Evil Guys. This came off of our first record, Karma, which is on all platforms. Hope you like it. I was born in the autumn, among the trees and leaves. That crisp cold air sets my soul free. Running through the forest, where the seeds are sown. In the brush fire, where the forest is sown. It gives me a it gives me a ride, staring at the moon, taking in its light, running through the forest, set you free. Nobody can see you except for me. Yeah, through the bush, you better run and hide. But you can't not get legal now that the fire's burnt, the forest is alive, and we're going through the air. The autumn dies, the deer all run, the rabbits run, they all run, yeah, running through the forest, set you free. Nobody can see you except for me. Yeah, through the bush, you better run and hide, but you cannot get eagle that's why you drink water, lubricate your throat, and if you don't, then your big jazz is a joke.
I like that song. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
You and everybody else will join the club.
Yeah, we just re-recorded that,
Yep,
and amazing.
that we did.
Remember, no
Hey,
juice, no milk, plenty of water.
Plenty.
uh, that, I like that. I like that. I mean, y'all should add that to y'all performance to your gigs.
Oh, eventually it will get in again,
We
but
do, but you
you
know,
know, for the like I said, for the next show, it's like the hit it and quit it thing.
that's
We
all
only
it
have
is.
25 minutes. It's a festival setting,
Easy peasy.
in out.
Uh, what's the highest time you could get when doing gigs?
Oh well,
Hour.
we've played up to an hour before, I believe. Yeah, yeah, we've played like up to an hour, and then people wanted us to play longer, and then the sound man was like, "All right,
No.
you guys got to stop."
Yeah, as much as we would love to take up everybody else's time,
Yeah, and you know we
we
could have
don't want to.
yeah, you know the crowd was like, "Yeah, go, go, go,
So
go,"
it's
and
like,
then the
yeah,
sound
no,
man was
no,
like,
no,
"No,
no,
no, no,
no.
no."
Like, no, here comes the other act. It's like, oh, boo. Like, hey, it's not my show. We just get paid
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
I mean, took over the show. I mean, hey,
We can't help it. We're talented.
Yeah. I mean, it's
hey,
like it's nice to be able to play for 45 minutes to an hour. You get more of your point across,
Oh yeah.
you know. But if you can do it in 20 to 25 minutes as well, that's good. You know, it's impressive.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, you know, nothing wrong with that either. You know.
hey, it's better than nothing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, so you have like, so what are some of the songs that the people like just ask y'all every time to play?
Oh, nameless.
Nameless.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nameless. What the fuck?
A lot of stuff from our second record was very very
Avant-garde.
popular.
Very popular.
Yeah, it was like the second record was a departure for us. Um, Brutal and yet you know sing alongable, and people related to that. And we haven't got back to that yet. We haven't come full circle yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We will.
But until then, you know,
You got what you got from us.
no. I mean, people want a little bit of the second album. Don't get me wrong, but we had our teenage angst with that album.
Yeah, I mean that was a really angry spot for us. So, I mean, us not being in that same emotional space, I'll say,
Mm,
you can't really write like that.
mm,
You know, it
Right.
has to be what you're feeling at that moment and in that space and time. So if you're not brutally, viciously angry like we were at that point,
yeah, we were
yeah,
pissed.
then
We were pissed like a first date period. We were pissed.
yeah, I mean, it was like there was a lot of things happening around. We were renting a space at that time with these other bands, and they were just being really
Slobs,
nasty people.
slobs. Let's just call it this.
That too,
Slobs.
slobs,
It was
and
slobs.
just nasty to us for like no reason.
Thinking we
And
broke stuff when in reality they did.
yeah, and you'd walk into the place and be like, some of our shit was broken.
Yeah, we had to really tell them that.
Yeah, and when we saw the guy who was renting we were renting from, he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this." I'm like, "Well, fucking believe it, because we're not gonna pay you, and we're
Our
gonna
stuff's
fucking
broken.
leave."
Nah, if our stuff's broken, we can take our business elsewhere. That's
Right?
what we did.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
like we had a lot of vintage gear in there and shit like this, and these clowns had like had like a lot of crap gear. And when you have nice stuff, people can't keep their hands off your shit, you know? And then they can't stop exploring, you know? It's like I come in and my guitar's tuned fucking totally different. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening here?
Tune's completely different. The amps is all fiddled and messed up.
Right. And, you know, I came in one day, I got like my guitars laying all over the place and my amps, I'm like, all right, this is the end of this. You know what I mean? You know, my shit laying all around. I'm not even there. Someone else playing around with it and shit. You know what I mean? We're supposed to have, um, you know, our own space. You know what I mean? Our own. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Privacy.
Our own privacy.
Privacy. What's?
Well, it's not so much privacy as
Keeping
it
your
is
hands to yourself.
just order.
You know what I mean?
Just obedience. That's really what it comes
Just
down
keep
to.
your hands
Rules.
Rules. There you go. You know, it's a very simple rules. Don't touch someone else's shit.
Clean up after yourself.
Clean up after. No.
Simple things that we were taught in fucking first grade, and yet people can't fathom that.
And you know what? You know what we did before we left? We emptied the entire room. Gutted it of everyone's things. We put everyone's shit into the hallway. Vacuumed, mopped, cleaned the fucking walls. We put everything back and took our shit and left. And the guy who we were renting from, there you go, respect. That's the word. And what is it? The guy who we were renting from was like, damn, man, what happened? I was like, well, we cleaned up the entire fucking room for you. You're welcome. And we're out of here.
For free, mind
you. Yeah, for free. All right? Because this is the way we run shit. You know what I mean? You should be charging them, and then we should be in there for free because we clean up everything and keep it in order.
Of course, people don't take advantage of that, so, you know.
I mean, who shreds drumsticks?
Literally, you had pieces of drumsticks in the corner where the drum kit was.
All over the floor.
So heaven forbid if the drummer drums barefoot, that's a splinter in their foot, and they're out for God knows how long.
I mean, you know, it's like, who does this shit?
Who just breaks sticks for the sake of breaking sticks?
It looked like they had like a team of woodchucks come in and was like, you know, playing with them on drums or something. And then the cymbals were cracked. And
cracked and split.
Well, goddamn. Who plays like this?
And heaven forbid if, you know, the amps were sticky. We had sticky amps.
Let me tell you, if we did any of this shit, the fire that would you know, come down on us.
We did it. But heaven forbid if somebody else does it.
Yeah, whoever does it, it's A-okay. But, you know, yeah, it's like we're on the butt end of this shit. We come in and there's complete mess everywhere. Beer cans, garbage, half-eaten sandwiches.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
There was this one day I moved one of the amps and there was like a sandwich bag with a sandwich in it. Fucking science experiment. It was all green and gooey and
moldy
like this. And, you know, it looked at me and said, "Save me, save me." You know.
And mind you, the garbage is right on the other side.
So I threw them out. I threw the fucking out. You know.
Wow.
Right. I gave it to him.
So you want to get, you know, COVID-21? That's on you.
Jesus Christ.
I give a shit.
Fucking terrible. I mean, that had to be one of the worst experiences we ever had. We were paying $400 a month for this space.
For a closet.
Size of a fucking closet. And and like my living room is bigger.
Wow.
And we had like a great rehearsal today in my fucking living room with plenty of space. Kids running around. playing video games, having pizza, eating chips, drinking soda,
Having the time of their lives.
having a good time. You know what I mean? And it's like we had a good time today. It was like
Yeah.
no big deal. We were hanging out.
We made it on our own terms. That's the beautiful part.
Yo.
On our own terms and on our own time. That's
Yeah.
the beautiful
I
thing.
mean, I mean, hey, I mean, y'all got to hang out with the king. Y'all got to be on the king show. You know what I'm saying? On the In Your Face show. I mean,
That too. I
And that's
mean,
the cherry on the lovely Sunday,
it's like we've been like so busy doing all this stuff, and it's good. But today was like super duper busy,
Yeah.
and you can complain about it because there are bands you sit there just jacking off, doing nothing, wishing things would happen, and it's like, what's that say? What does that say? I can't see it.
it says he has no living room. He lies. It's a music room with two sofas.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a music room with
That's
two
all
sofas.
it is, but nevertheless,
And we had plenty of room to
get
jam
stuff-
around in it
we
today
get
too.
stuff done in it.
Oh yeah, definitely get stuff done. I mean, I cleaned it up yesterday, and it's
Still
we had
good.
we just minimized
minimum.
everything. We had little combo amps, and I told Demetrius, come over, just bring your distortion pedal and plug in. That's it. Don't bring your whole pedal board and nothing complex. And I just got my bass and plugged it into the amp. I didn't use my pedal board or nothing either. We were just like bare bones everything. You know what I mean? And then she's plugged into this amp over here, and this guy playing a drum set. The electronic drum set's plugged through an amp too. So, very volume controlled and all that stuff.
She
And,
said you should. Lilibet said you should see the bedroom. It's almost as bad as the almost as bad. Guitars everywhere.
You did it from the back.
yeah. Yes, I live in a music studio. Yes, thank you. What is
I
it?
mean, that's cool. You know what I mean?
You witch.
Yes, what is this concoction? My daughter made us something to
I
drink
smell
here.
alcohol in that. I smell liquor.
Uh-oh.
I smell liquor. I don't know. Drink that. I smell liquor.
Damn, that's good. The 13-year-old bartender. This is good. Anyway, but yeah. So I mean, we just
Damn, that's liquor. That's liquor.
All right. Let's see.
I'll put it right there.
That works there for a minute. So
That is liquor. That is
I
liquor.
don't know what she put in it, but
That's the blood of Christ right
yeah.
there.
Let's see. Olivia trying to get daddy drunk. Yes.
Daddy's gonna have a very special NyQuil for Daddy.
Yeah. I'll go to sleep right
Oh
after.
man. So how does the after parties be? How do the after parties be? Do they be live? Do they be lit? Like,
That.
Define a finger. Your finger or my finger? 'Cause my
Comedian
finger's
over
bigger than
here.
yours.
Comedian over here.
Yeah. It's
I don't know. There really hasn't been any like after parties. To be honest with you, there really hasn't been.
It's more like, okay,
Just-
I earned my joint.
Yeah, everyone hanging out.
Everybody hanging
And
out, and I
stuff
earned
like
my
that.
joint because it's a reward.
Yeah. It depends on like where you are, because I mean, if you're in Brooklyn in Lucky 13,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
outside.
you'll be able to have like quote unquote after parties over there,
Yeah,
because they have a back room where
Legit back room that leads to outside,
yeah,
with weather
and,
permitted, of course.
yeah, and like you can hang out back there and smoke, drink.
Little
Other
bit.
people do whatever,
Whatever you're into. Whatever your vibe.
after parties at Charles Cud's house.
Yeah, and we all sit around,
Play Parcheesi.
smoking, and yes, playing Parcheesi.
Parcheesi.
Yeah.
Who's coming up with the who's cleaning up afterwards?
Oh God, yeah.
Not it.
So it's the bucket of shame.
Yeah, we always have the bucket of shame ready just in case.
Just
I
take
got a
that little,
question. I got a question. Do y'all have one time for one more show, one more song?
yeah,
Let
yeah.
me just make a deposit in the porcelain bank,
Yep.
and then I'll do it. You can look at Charles and his teacups.
Yay, baby! But yeah, I mean, it's like we come back here, smoke something, drink something, eat something, and that's and then we all just go to bed, watch Netflix and call it a night.
Oh man, shit! I'll be
Yeah,
having the funnest times.
yeah. I mean, hey, look, these are good times. You know, these are good.
Yeah.
They're fun times, and I mean, it could only get better from here, and hopefully, the crowds get a little bigger and better, and like the show we have coming up on December 14th, there better be a lot of people there. God damn it! The amount of advertising that we're putting into the show,
Shit, I put
boy,
them on my
oh
show.
boy, yeah.
Hmm.
These guys makes my blood dance. They were on her show, WTF TV, whole interview,
Mhm.
and
Well, man, she should have the In Your Face show, the interview the host on her show.
yeah,
Well, if you're willing to make the trip, darling, but that's a you effort.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a
Where
Mia. Okay.
you guys are in Manhattan doing that, right?
We have two public access stations, one in East Harlem, one in Midtown Manhattan, and we also shoot in the Cotton Club in Harlem.
There you go, the Cotton Club in Harlem. Where did you guys shoot Mix My Blood Dance?
Cotton Club in Harlem.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Legendary
Boom.
Cotton Club in Harlem with
Boom.
photographer to boot.
Nice. That's hot. We gotta do that
Oh.
one.
Seriously,
you gotta interview ourselves.
with two photographers to boot. So they had photo shoot, they had a full-on interview with acoustic performance, and it's up on YouTube. You can subscribe to it, WTF podcast, right now.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to watch that yet either. I posted it like on my Instagram page, but I haven't gotten to watch it yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm too damn busy.
We'll watch
Right.
it before we go to bed.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, why not? And then
Well, I mean, I will be able to soon. I will be building a studio,
nice.
so soon I'll be able to do in-person live performances.
That's awesome,
Mhm.
man. Good for you.
Look at you moving
So,
up, Jefferson.
Hell
hey,
yeah.
hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? When greatness start calling, you gotta answer the call, man. So,
The door,
um,
I go through it, right?
Oh, there's always
hell
that.
yeah, I mean, look. I mean, I tell you what, you know what I mean?
I'm spitting a prayer, baby.
If I can, help out people, you know what I'm saying? I do it, Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind helping. I don't mind helping. I don't mind getting out there, interviewing people. So if y'all know anybody that want to get interviewed, let me know. I'll interview them just like that. Bang, 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 bang. Easy.
Well,
We'll put our
maybe
ear to the
maybe
ground.
these guys in Mix Their Blood Dance would be interested. You know what I mean? Why not? It's like,
Put our ear to the
yeah,
ground,
I'll after we do this, we send them the link
Mhm.
and be like, hey, we just did an interview with
Yeah,
Dan.
why not?
You should get on Dan's show too. You know?
Well,
So
yeah.
it's
I
all
mean, the
good.
more the merrier, because like I plan on doing some plan on doing some marketing and doing some networking and like I tell everybody, it's good to get on the show when it don't have a lot of eyes on it, right?
Yeah.
So that when I start really doing the marketing and promoting of the show, putting ads on it and all that stuff, you really want to be on it because that's more of your promotion. That's more of your time to shine. You know what I mean? And like I be telling people, I'm able to market and promote in a lot of ways. I go wherever I go, I promote. I talk about my show, everything. So, but you never know who's watching.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
So, like I said, for like for I plan on having a launch party.
Nice.
Plan on having a launch party. So, for this new business venture, I want to talk to you after this. Talk to both of you guys after the show.
Alright.
Um, and it's something that I'm working on that I want to talk to you guys that you may really be interested.
Cool.
Alright.
Um,
Anything that works for us, not against us, you know.
oh no, oh no, oh no. This will work. This will work. Like awesome. This will work even better. When I say good, trust me.
Only when they
So,
find absolutely.
oh
Cool.
yeah, you'll find out fast soon.
Good, good, good. Nice. That'd be great.
Yeah. So without further ado, to end the next life, we'll do another song.
All right.
Alright, let's see. The dirt or a song about cunnilingus?
Ooh.
Yours is good, then. A nice
Rah, rah,
song
rah,
or a
rah,
song
rah,
about
rah,
eating
rah,
pussy
rah.
and the women who love it. Your choice.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all.
Rough choice.
They all begin with D. That's the funny part.
Rough choice. Dirt.
Dirt or
Devil's
Devil's
doorbell. I don't know, folks. The choice is yours.
Do a coin toss or sudden death
Let's
round.
see. What does this say? This one says pussy.
Alright, well. Alright, so Devil's doorbell it is.
Who doesn't love
Who doesn't love kitty cats?
it?
I dedicate this one to Jen because she actually loves cats.
Ah.
And she has cats.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet little thing.
Little
Not,
country ditty.
not about to.
Baby, I love you, but sometimes you're just killing me. You sit at home, don't do shit. I break my ass all day. Dinner ain't even ready. Sometimes I'm bothered to myself. This shit just ain't worth my time. But there's that little itty bitty thing to do. That makes my sideways smile shine. I wanna chef in the kitchen and a freak in the bed. Come on, darling, and give me head. Oh yeah, just suck this thing. I ain't asking for much, I ain't asking a lot. Come on, darling, and eat this part. Oh yeah, just suck this thing. Lady, I'm a Dora, lady, I'm a Nora. Come on, sugar, and give it all you gotta. Just suck this thing. I come home late at night. I'm halfway there. Don't want no sex, I just want some head. Baby, I know you can do it. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Come on and give the old college try. I know you know your ABC. If I wanna step in the kitchen and I'm bringing the bed, come on, darling, and give me head. Oh yeah, just suck this play.
good. That's awesome, man. Very awesome. Very awesome. Very awesome.
From hardcore metal to acoustic country.
Very awesome. Very awesome. You know.
The great thing about that song is the lyrics are interchangeable. So it's like, I don't have a clit. Well, you got a dick, don't you?
It's funny, that song started out as a joke called "Suck This Dick." You know, and
Actually, the singer of the band doesn't have one.
but she likes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm straight, but
But yeah, so we're like, wait a second,
he's
okay,
a cunnilingus anthem.
yeah. So we're like, fuck it, let's switch this around to you know, Cunnilingus anthem, and it worked.
Boy, howdy,
It
does it work.
took off.
Boy,
You
howdy,
know,
does it work.
it totally took
I
off,
mean, hey.
and
I mean, hey. It's for the freaks, baby. It's for the freaks. You know what I'm saying?
We cater to everybody.
Gotta have a song for everybody.
That we
shave
do.
it, shave it, eat it.
You know what I mean?
We do.
Next minute you come out with a song with of love or something. You know what I mean? I never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll do.
Love talk. Yeah. Like love
Love
boat,
card.
you know, like love boat. Yeah,
Just
love
a love card. Let just do all over you. Is the action.
I feel ya. I feel you. I mean, well, I
All
mean, hey,
you see the reaction on you.
The love card.
I think Carol hates love songs. Hey,
No,
Let's
Carol
come-
hates love.
I don't hate love songs. That's such an ugly word. I tolerate them, you know, like a white woman with Valium and White Zinfandel.
Yeah, yeah.
lesbian. She said lesbian seagulls. Seagulls.
Lesbian eagle.
Alright, just for you, Lilith, come with me.
Lesbian seagull.
Seagull. Settle down and rest with me. High, lesbian
Seagull.
seagull. Settle down and rest with me. With me, that's where you belong. With me, I know that you'll be strong.
With
With
me.
you, with me.
Barely tolerate.
A little bit of Engelbert Humperdinck over there for you.
I blame
Yeah, right. Seriously, you know, you want to laugh? We're actually covering that.
We're covering the fuck
It's
out of
gonna
that.
be a secret tune, you know, like
It's a hidden
hidden
track
track.
somewhere.
Be a hidden track.
You
They're
ain't
really
gonna say
just,
nothing.
we like to fuck with people, so
I
We
mean,
just like
hey,
to
man.
it's
I
like,
see y'all going places. I believe in you. You know.
we
yeah.
like we had hidden tracks on like our other albums too.
Oh yeah.
We had
On We See You, we covered Fruit Salad
oh yeah,
by The Wiggles. We covered Ear Kitty Kitty by Tiger King Zone, Joe Exotic. We covered They Say by Scars on Broadway. Yeah, just from that alone, off my memory, I think those three.
caw.
Wow.
And like the other records, we just had like hidden drum tracks and
Hidden
shit that
drum
people
tracks,
could remix. You know, drum bass things, and it's not even listed at all. It's just like you're listening to the record. You think you finished the record, and there's like another half hour to go.
Literally, just
So it's
extras.
just drum tracks and
If you want to do like a rap beat on a rock instrumental, there's your chance.
you know, and shit like that.
She said, "That's my part."
Yeah, make up your own song with
Exactly.
with our drum
With our
beats.
drum beat.
Yeah, we put all kinds of like
Literally.
shit like that just because we're assholes. Yeah,
And we're bored.
that too. We're bored. We're like, that sounds good.
We're
Let's.
bored and we want to check.
You never know what's gonna sell. You know what I mean? It's like
Hmm.
fucking drum beat can make you a fucking $10 billion, and the whole rest of the album could be
Whatever.
more piss. And it's you try,
Either
right?
or.
I mean, you do something really stupid, and it'd be like, okay, that just hit the top 20 of Rolling
Randomly.
Stone. What?
It's always the one you least expect.
Yeah, that could be Lesbian Seagull.
You never fucking know. Like, how the fuck did they do Lesbian Seagull?
We should do a industrial version of Lesbian Seagull.
Well, Lesbian Seagulls don't scissor, they fluff feathers.
There you go. I guess.
Well, I mean, hey,
Have you ever
hey,
seen a seagull scissor? I don't know.
no, no.
Tremendous haircut.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Seagull scissoring. Scissoring. Holy
No.
yeah.
I mean,
That'll be the remix. That'll be the remix. It'll be called Scissoring Seagulls. And people will be like, what the fuck? You'll see animal rights activists coming after us and shit.
No, they won't.
What the fuck is a scissoring seagull? Hey, you're killing the seagull. Whoa. Oh, yeah, not killing anything, okay?
It's just two lesbians going at it.
Yeah,
lesbian cracking, scissoring.
seagulls, okay?
Stuff.
Yes, just Animal Kingdom stuff,
Harmless, blood gang,
Whatever.
blood touch. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do it.
And the Discovery Channel, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. We can watch animals,
animals having sex. That's all it is.
And stuff like that, but you can't do this on regular TV. I don't know. I mean, we are mammals. They're mammals.
I'm gonna have to crochet seagulls now.
Let's just say I'm gonna have to crochet seagulls. Yes.
Oh God.
Yes, crochet some.
Make sure that seagull has a flannel. And tickets to a Lilith Fair concert.
There you go. Flannel wearing seagull. There you go. Well, perfect.
So before we shut down, before we turn in, what should we be? What's coming up for in the next life?
Well, as we mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah, here.
This is the official flyer. We've been promoting everywhere. Make My Blood Dance, the Nightmare Before X Christmas tour. We're playing with a lot of bands. It's not just us and Make My Blood Dance. We're playing with Kahuna, My World, Tempest City, Mannequin Heist, Zero Views. We just added a couple more bands on there, I believe.
It's a festival.
It's literally a festival. We're selling tickets right now. We have an Eventbrite link along with physical, actual hard copies of the tickets. If you want to come through before December 14th, we'd be greatly appreciated. That's Star Bar, STARR Bar in Brooklyn, New York, 214 Star Street, located between Wyckoff. Well, I know it's on the corner of Wyckoff.
Hey, look, man.
But either way,
fucking that's what we invented Google for, okay?
Google search, Mike.
Star Bar with 2 R's.
All it is. $12 advance tickets, $15 at the door. Doors open at 6.
Google.
Doors open at 6. In the Next Life is on stage at 10. But nevertheless,
hit it, quit it. 25 minutes. Oh shit, that's good.
That's all it is. Hit it, 25 minutes.
That's exactly what it is. 25 minutes. Hit it, 25 minutes.
That's it. But we're
quit it, 25 minutes.
Hit it out like a cheap whore. That's it.
Hey, let me know. I'll promote it before ahead of time,
Like I said, hit it out like a cheap whore, like a $50 one.
That's it.
Fast.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Fast, cheap, and will it satisfy you? I don't know. That's up.
Maybe.
Will you shoot a load?
Who knows?
never know. You never know.
You know
So,
that depends on what it is. How sloppy that punani is. It's about that.
oh, Jesus.
It's like throwing a hot dog down a fucking hallway sometimes. No.
You just don't know. But
You
yeah,
just don't know what you're not getting into.
excuse me. But
He's
nevertheless,
a-
that's basically the next show that we're doing right now. And
This is what happens when you start drinking. Okay, yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I can handle mine.
so, think, are we any last words?
You can find us on linktree.com/in the next life, all one word, where you can find all of our social media outlets. You find us music, both original and covers, on all streaming platforms. When it comes to me individually, you can find me on linktree.com/goddessmusic87, where you can find me on social media outlets. You can also find me on WCHEF TV Live every Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, on YouTube, Manhattan Neighboring Network, which is actually a television station. YouTube, Apple TV, Roku, and WTFworld.com.
I think that's enough. There's a whole lot out there. A whole lot.
Nah, you're good.
Someone's
Hey.
out. You gotta be out there, right?
True that. You know.
Out there making us popular, goddamn it.
Exactly. The only way we know how.
Yeah, hey, gotta do it. Gotta work.
Yeah.
Work.
Well, it's been well. Thank y'all for watching.
No
It's been the In Your Face show, and it's been 170th episode. On our way to 200, everybody. 200.
You gotta catch up with WTF.
170.
You gotta catch up with WTF.
Hey,
We're pushing the 700.
catch up with them.
Damn.
We'll catch up with you. Don't worry. Sooner or later. Don't worry. Y'all started before us. We'll be able to. Don't worry.
I'll see you on
And we
next
out.
time.
Peace. I'm coming. Don't worry.